Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 with your host, HardTruck1. Hello all, welcome back to the farm. So between last episode and this episode, I got both field 14 and field 15 completely done. As you can see, field 14, if I can stand on the, come on, there we go. Stand on the picket fence here a little bit. As you can see, field 15 has straw on it. We're going to be doing something with that here pretty soon. And field 14 is basically just the way we've done it all the time. So a couple of things I want to talk about before we get started with this episode is I added a few more mods, couple more, or about 3 more mods actually. One's a helper mod, and 2 are, well, no, 2 are going to be kind of what we've been looking. One of them's been what I was looking for, and the other one I just added just in case we get to a point where we can use it. Excuse me. So the first mod that I added is Courseplay. The reason why I added Courseplay here is because I kind of wanted to make it in such a way that when we're in the field working the fields to combine the fields and stuff, I would like to have the tractor be able to drive to the destination that we want it to go and then come back and unload us. So that way we can keep the combine running, because what I was figuring is like, you know, the I run the combine until it's full, or until the wagon's full. And then as soon as the wagon's full, then I have to basically get out of the combine, jump on the tractor, and run that grain to the wherever our destination is to drop it off at that point, um, and then come back. And that's time lost in the field combining. So I kind of figured that right at the moment I have to go the weird, strange way that I showed you in the last episode for combining. So I figured, well, why not have Courseplay do the grunt work of driving to the sale place and selling the grain for us, and that keeps us in the thing. Now, mind you, this is the only mod. This is the only time I'm actually going to use AI, the AI system. Okay, that's the only time I'm going to use the AI. The second mod that I added is one that I have been looking for quite some time. We'll show you here. Um, I have definitely been looking for a small baler mod. You know me, I like small bales. So there has been a small baler and small bale trailer that has been added, that has been built now, or converted at least. Now, the mod author did say, say that this is the version that throws the hay into the trailer. There will be, at a later date, hopefully, a mod, the same exact mod without the thrower on it. But for right now, they've got the one that has the thrower on it. So these 2 items are what we're going to be purchasing fairly quickly, because mind you, the reason why we need those is because we have that horse pen up there, and that horse pen takes straw in order to keep the horses happy. Go figure. But we have to have straw in order to keep the horses. So what better way than to be able to just bale up all of that straw there. I think what we'll do is we'll bale the straw until we get a full one of those trailers, and then we'll take the trailer down dump it off at the barnyard, at the place that takes straw, hay and straw and stuff, and then the rest of it we'll bale and just leave it in that trailer. If it's over that, then we'll bale. Then I may dump that second trailer and then just keep whatever left if we don't get more than just a little. So that's it. And then the third mod that I added, let's go back in here, is a thing that adds multiple buildings. Adds multiple buildings and stuff to the game. So it's these right here. These 4 buildings right here. So it adds basically 2 cow buildings, 2 pig buildings. It adds some storage buildings. It adds like some manure building, manure storage and stuff. Some different sized workshops and everything. You know, this $15,000 workshop right here, we could definitely figure out a place to put it in here. Not only that, but I think it adds, nope, doesn't add anything to that. It adds a silo, some different silos and stuff. There you go. So it has like fertilizer, we got bunker, all different sorts of bunker silos. We got different, we got a farm silo here. We've got a seed stock here. These would actually be great for when we like move somewhere like down, like if we would to get field 19 or 20. It'd be nice to have some of those down there. And then here you go. Then we just got some regular sheds from them, which are all pretty cool. We got some bulk hulls, small bulk hulls, sheds. What do these do? Do these actually hold stuff? No, they just are basically like decorative stalls and stuff. So yeah, so there you go. And I don't think it adds, no, it doesn't have anything there. So yeah, but there you go. So that's actually a pretty cool thing. I don't think we add anything else. No, it doesn't look like we're going to add any. Nope, we don't add anything else. Okay. It almost looks like here pretty soon we're going to have to we're going to have to travel down and get us another egg thing for that. But right now, let's focus on getting the baler. Let's focus on getting our straw baled up. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to purchase the New Holland. Look at that. Alrighty, we're going to just go ahead and buy it. It's only $2,000. Must be really used. Same with the trailer. Must be very, very used. Yep, there we go. Right, buy. Alright, let's grab our tractor. Here, oh, hold on. Gotta unhook it. Alright, let's get going. I wish this GPS mod, when you turn these lines off, I kind of wish that when you turn the lines off, that they would stay up. It would remember to turn that there's off when you come back into the game. Alright. You know what? I think we're going to just drive up the regular road this time. I always go down that dirt path in there, all the way down there. I think we're gonna go this way this time. Anybody coming? Nope. Alright. Wow. We're down to a quarter of a tank. Looks like we might want to, while we're down here, we might want to find the fuel state. We might want to go over to the fuel station and fill up the tractor. We're gonna have to fill up the combine here pretty soon too, because it's getting close to being down to a quarter of a tank. I think we're gonna do that real quickly. We're gonna just go over here to the fuel. You know what I'd like to see for the fuel systems is, whoops, not running over them. That's one thing. Is if you could come in and you would have to be required to shut your tractor off because you have to do that with regular cars. But then be able to hop out. Oh, and I'm stuck. Okay. Be able to hop out and fuel the vehicle from the outside. Which would make more sense than fueling it up from the inside. Alrighty, we are completely full. That was only $400 in running costs. That's not bad. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go in here and get our baler and our bale wagon now. Alright, let's see if we can hook it up with the nice. That up, okay. Oop, go the right direction. Let's see, let's use the camera real quickly to... Okay, that's where our tongue is at. That should hook up. Step back here. Here we are. Alrighty folks, so there is our brand new Duhan 378 and our bale wagon, which doesn't have a name. So. Alrighty. Let's get this convoy up to the... Get this convoy up. Where are you going, car? That way? Oh, and of course you would drive like a semi. Alright. Kind of an interesting load. I gotta hug this shoulder to keep that trailer on my side of the road. That's a pretty nice setup though. I have noticed that our tractor, even though our tractor is like fully set up, I have noticed that it has been struggling to pull stuff uphill. I was noticing when I was taking the soybeans up to the ranch, which is over there way past the silo, or not that direction, but way up over that direction, that the hill behind behind um, behind the farm over here, it was absolutely struggling to get up that hill, and it usually does not struggle. I just noticed the last, it's like right now, watch. As we're starting to climb, I mean, this is a lot of weight for this little tractor, so that's probably one of the reasons why. But, I mean, the grain trailer that it just flawlessly would pull up the hill, I mean, it would just it was just struggling like it is now to pull. So, but I can understand it. There's a lot of weight behind this. Okay, here we go. So, now we're going to have to find our trailer, our baler. We're going to look for our stuff. So X is unfold baler. B is to lower the pickup. And B is to start it up. Alrighty, let's get baling. Very small pickup head, so. Alrighty, cool, and we're already got bales being thrown into the, or trying to be thrown into there. Okay, first off, that bale, the way it launches that bale, that's a bit excessive. Yeah, I know I don't own this land. Just shut up. Yeah, that's a bit of excessive. But I mean, you know what? It works. Ooh, it does not like picking up a whole lot at once. All right, you know what? We need to check. We need to check by switching over. Okay. It told me that it says in the description that the trailer has a holding capacity of like 16 bales. But actually, I think this thing probably would hold a lot more. Cool. Yes. I know I don't own this land. Just quit barking at me. Now I know this bale trailer probably does not have an automatic unload. That's fine. We can I can deal with having to throw some out. Whoa, okay. Okay. So interesting when you get the baler unaligned with the trailer. That's kind of odd, but okay. Ooh, that trailer back there is getting heavy. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna go down one row over there. And that should probably fill this trailer. That should probably be enough to fill that trailer. Let's see, I want to go down this one. Okay. Ooh. It's a bit of a bump. A bit of a bump there, a couple of bumps in that field. I haven't took the time to use the land level. Alrighty, we're gonna call that good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull right up over here. Okay, we're gonna shut down the baler. And we're gonna go ahead and disconnect. Oh wait, no. I want to reconnect that. We want to disconnect these. Then what we'll want to do is we'll pull the baler forward. And we'll disconnect the baler. Now we'll go hook up to the wagon. When I come back, when we come back, we'll probably go ahead and pick up all of the loose bales that the baler kind of missed. There we go. Alright. So now, let's hop in. What do we got? Oh, we have X to unfold trailer. And that's the only one that we have. I don't want to unfold it just yet. Alright. So let's figure out, hello autosave, which you are not an autosave. Let's figure out what, I'm trying to figure out what these, I can never remember which of these symbols is for hay and which is for anything else. Oh, you know what? Oh dang, I undid that one. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, let's just take a look. Okay, so out of these three, okay, so the barn is the only one that'll take these three. So we're gonna highlight the barn. Where's the barn at? Barn is to the south of us, over there. Alrighty. Whoop, wrong one. Alrighty, we shall take this load of hay and head down to the barn. We can actually go this way on an actual road this time. Make sure not to lose it going down here. Get a little closer so we can see through the tree. Alrighty. Down here. Crank it as hard as I can. There we go. Get rid of that because that annoys me. Okay, so we are going to be turning up this drive right here. It's interesting how the map doesn't, it shows this road, but it doesn't even show this little junkyard right here on the map. It would be, I wonder if this was kind of an afterthought before the map was made, or just what? Anyway, we're gonna get up here. There's the barn. Okay. So, I'll try my best at backing this in. Alright, come on, trailer. Come on, man. I know how to back these in. Okay, well, that trailer slides a little bit. Ah, okay. So we don't even have to open the gate. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get this backed up there. And next time, I think I'm just gonna pull around and pull into it. Alright, there we go. Alright, just out of curiosity, I want to look. What is X? Oh. Oh, okay. X unfolds the front gate. Okay. I actually thought there was a gate on the sides, or on the back. But no, it's just a gate on the front. Okay. And maybe that's how come the baler... Oh. Maybe that's how come the baler was throwing them so high, is because... Alrighty. Well, we'll have to get back to the farm, and we'll have to do a little bit more. But, unfortunately, folks, we're just about out of time in this episode. So, next episode, I'll take and we'll start getting ready for getting a couple of horses. And oh, by the way, to finish out this episode, I checked out how come in the last episode the little horse pen here was not taking the grain and stuff. And the reason why it was not taking the grain is because this one is a little weird. In order for it to accept any of the grains at all, I'll just stop here and talk about this. yeah, in order for this to take any of the grain, any of the stuff, it actually has to have a animal in here at least. Because I did some testing in a different playthrough, and yeah, in order for it to take grass and oats, it's got to have at least one or more horse in it in order to take anything. And where I found is, so if we look up, we can't really look at it because we don't have anything in it. But it takes grass and oats here, the straw goes here, and then of course the water goes over here. So yeah, so that's how come, and because we don't have any animals in this is the reason why it's not accepting anything. It's not like the base games that will accept, even if you don't have an animal in it, it will still accept a little bit of whatever you're trying to put in it. So, yeah. So in order for us to get this one set up, we actually need to be actually completely ready to actually put horses in this and everything. And I think, judging by my testing, I think we could probably get 2 horses. I know that's investing 10 grand into a couple of horses, but so for the most part, it doesn't seem like they're too hard to take care of. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to aim for getting 2 horses. We're going to aim for getting 2 horses, and we're going to get them situated. So, alrighty. So in the next episode, we will definitely touch bases on getting what we need. For the moment, I don't think we're going to buy this. We're just going to have them transported over to here. What we will need is we will need to buy a water tanker, and we'll have to purchase a bale fork. Or no, we don't even have to purchase a bale fork. We can just pull the bales right out of those, because these ones, I'm pretty sure, if they're still the same, pretty sure we can just walk up to them and pick them up. So, yeah, these are only 400 liters each, so I mean, we'll definitely have to do some footwork. But anyway, but I think that's good. We'll have to probably invest in a mower of some sort. Might be able to get into the self-propelled mower. Maybe not. That's 105 plus its attacher, which is 15 grand. Okay, so it may behoove us to get one of these little guys right here to start with. What is this? This is 4, 4, 3, 3, 1. That's 8, and that is 5. Okay. So, but anyway, all right. I'm rambling now. So anyway, that's what we'll do in the next episode. So, all right. So, I'm Hard Truck 1. This is Farming Simulator 19, and I will see you in the next one. Laters.